Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Gene Segura stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
McCullers winds, fires.
Ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 7, Johan Camargo.
There's Johan Camargo. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive. That's inside.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Houston, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Jeremy Pena.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two-0. Swings and misses.
2-1's the count.
And it's 2-1 now. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
2-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Taylor Jones.
So next up for Houston, Taylor Jones. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs.
Yeah.
That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the first offering is not close. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Didi now. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
1-2 now. And that one fouled off. One, two now. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. McCullers able to get him. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Popped up. McCullers settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. Next one is off the play. 2-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the 0-1. Flips the corner. That's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
That just misses, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. That's a base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And
鈴木さん、たびたび毎度でチサさんの歌ってる帝国歌劇団ですか。
Check swing didn't go. And the count is even 2-2.
最 桜のあれも名曲ですからね。
Here's a
Wow.
swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jake.
And the pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to
2011
remember,
年
with
ライ
this
ブ映
speed,
像。
a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
舞台のね、DVD ボックスも
At the
揃え
belt
て
and
ますよ。
fires. And 1-2.
生舞台の。
Ground ball left
一時
side.
期どっぷりハマってま
Fires
した
over to
よ。
Hoskins. And there are 2 down.
はるばる東京まで行って舞台見に行ってましたからね。
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Joe Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Perez up next for the Astros. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
ああ、YouTube に出てる。何でも上がってますよね。
0-1 now.
Two.
うわ
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
お、メジャー初ヒット。ああ、サターンでもね、ようやってましたわ。桜大戦。
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
いやー、何歳でしたかね。何歩ぐらいでしょうね。
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
はっきりわからんすけど。見た目でも若々しいですよね。
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms
あん時で
extended.
も
So
ま
right
だ
there,
30
just trying
代
to
ぐらい
straighten
ち
him
ゃうん
up
す
a
か。
little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses
もう今は
outside.
もう
And the count's even
40
at
後
2.
半ぐらいいってんちゃうんすか、下手したら。
2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. Harper moving under it, and that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 3-0.
いや、 今調べたら52歳って書いてますね。40後半じゃなかったですね。
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Roman Quinn up here now.
69
The Phils
年
in
生まれらしい
striking
ですよ。
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
ありましたね、それ。
The wind to the pitch. There's a strike.
舞台もようやってましたもんね。
And the righty deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's foul.
ゲームもハマり、舞台にハマり、東京まで舞台見に行って、ようやってましたね、あの時は。
Stays alive. The wind to the
96
pitch.
年、
Tapped at the plate,
26
but
歳
it's
で
a foul
桜
ball.
デビューって書いてますね。26歳やったらしいですよ。
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. McCullers back to work. Runner at first with no outs here.
電車賃ですか。いや、高いっすよ。ケンさん、改めてこんばんは。打ちましたね。新幹線であの時行っとったからね。
The pitch. Now 1-1.
7000円じゃいけないと思いますよ、多分。
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees. Now 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
こんな時間から珍しいな。東京。明日の日付でやったとして、9時からとして、片道13,870円です。往復17,000円、じゃあ27,000円ぐらいですかね。自由席ですけどね、これ。
Nobody out. Runner at first.
高いっすよ。
And now it's even up.
これ指定席やったらもっと高いですからね。自由でこの値段やから。片道で13,000円ですよ。なかなかですよね。軽々しくいけないんですけどね。
Foul ball, he stays alive. Chopped out in front of the plate.
よいしょ。
Throws to first. Out out on a bang bang play, but he made it close.
で、またホテル泊まったりとかしとったらかなり金かかりますよね。電車乗るだけでそんだけいるから。
And now for the Phillies.
で、またグッズ買ったりなんやかんやとったら5万ぐらいいってまうじゃん。そらなかなかいけないですよね。
Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
なんか逆にね、こっから福岡行くのも同じぐらいいるんちゃいますかね。
Man at second. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
東京のホテルなら。まあホテルもね、安いとこもあるんですけど、あんまり安すぎてもね、設備が悪いから。
That one out to right. Myers under it, brings it in. That's out number 2.
なかなか難しいですよね。アパホテルはええけど、また値段高いんですよね。
Johan Camargo with the dish. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Late swing, foul to the left.
ああ、見たらね、あれっすね、やっぱ。新大阪博多が片道14,750円って書いてますよ。東京より高いですね。
Here's the 0-2. Now a pop up on the infield and puts the squeeze on that, and that is that. Phillies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0.
往復しとったらほぼ3万円って感じですか。自由席ですからね、これ。指定席やったらもっと高い。自由席で往復3万円。まあ、それでも2時間半ぐらいかかりますよね。時間はまあ東京とあんま変わらんすけど。まあ、往復3万ですね。
The pitch. And that one missing low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
まあなんか割引のああいうね、やつやったらもうちょい安いかもしれない。
Good sinker low in the zone right there and
ホテ
produced
ルとセッ
exactly
ト
what he was
の
looking for. Ball on the ground,
な
nice
んか
ground.
プランとかありますからね。
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch.
お
Base
ー、
knock
いっ
right
た。
field. Around first and hustling for second.
ああ、やばい。
The relay,
うわ。
but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
まあ、横山さんも確かにヒロインやったったな、あの時。
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy, good defender.
だいぶでも、
And he deals.
あ
Look
た
out.
ー、思いっきり当てられ
Fastball
た。
drilled him.
Fastball high
こ
and
れは
tight
痛
right
い。
there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
相当ファンも多そうですけどね。
The pitch.
お
Oh,
っ
now this
と、
one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
いただきました。
Kyle Tucker sends it out. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
なぜか握手を
A
する。
slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Line to kick the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Maldonado.
Oh. Oh.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, right field. Harper glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. And the pitch. Good eye right there. A little bit low. In the air, out towards left center. Thierlin makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's
演
now a
劇の
6-0 ball
DVD
game.
は集めまくってますね。今も持ってますけど。ア
As
ス
we
ト
go
ロ
to
ズ
the
の
top
と
of the
こ
fourth,
は
here's Harper
こ
now.
うってあるじゃん。書いてあるじゃん。
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't
Oh.
look at the deficit
Ah,
and try to get it all
so
back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to
確かに
pitch.
ほうって書い
Make
て
that
ま
guy
す
on the
ね。
mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander back to work.
あ
Oh,
ー、
now
キ
this is
ャー、ハーパー
blasted.
に持ってか
Way
れた。
back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-1.
まあ、ホーンはあれですね。ヒューストンの逆ですね。
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2 now. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls
確かに
foul.
ほう。
Eighth pitch of the at bat
確かに
coming
ほう
up.
って書いてますけどね。まあ、ヒューなんでしょうね。あれ、ヒューストンのヒューなんでしょうね。まあ、ほうって言いますよね。でもね
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Not close with that one. Counts full 3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but
Up
he
next
just
for
wasn't fooled at all.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The right-hander back to work. Gregorius looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
どこをどう取ったらほうになるんだ。
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Siri coming in on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
ああ、あれね、ヒューストンって、
Catcher, JT.
あれでさ、綴りがそれ違いますね。HOU ですわ。はじめの綴り。
Man at first. And now it is
HOUSTON.
Real Muto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Righty delivers. Into center. Siri drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
うん、だから HOU なんですね。
Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. That one inside. Ball one. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Fought off foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the corner for a strike. 2-2. Stays alive. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Roman Quinn, the next to hit. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The wind and the pitch. And a bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's in there.
これはボール球をストライク。
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jake Myers.
The right fielder, Jake Myers.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Tosses across the first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Perez.
So next up for Houston, Joe Perez. The pitch. In the air, right side. Harper makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon getting loose out there.
こうだから打たれやすいのかな。あちゃ
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
サイン盗み
Next
とか
pitch
やってないん
inside.
で。
Ball 1.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped.
わお。これまたええ音。
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
コンチンバン。あ、メジャーキャリアメジャーとか書いてましたね。ファーストキャリア。
And now the first baseman, Taylor Jones. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fearless gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Astros lead one, but they still lead it 6-3. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. And a pitch.
鍵盤鍵盤は
And now 2-0. In the air, left field, Alvarez moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And the pitch. Inside and hit him.
Well, one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
さあ変えますか。
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. McCullers gets the hook. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Okay, just move.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Camargo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Segura leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. The relay throw. Back to first, and they got him. Double play.
ランナー飛び出しすぎでした。あ、ファンカメラ。急に来るファンカメラ。
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
pitch.
あーちゃー打ち上げた。
Camargo makes his way towards it.
なぜかボールボーイがあんなとこに。取る気満々でしたね、あれ。
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
真っ赤にして怒っている。こんだけ打たれたらあれですね。
And the pitch.
まさかのダブルプレーという。
And now the lefty.
あーまた当てられた。今日なんかデッドボール多くないですか、これ。あんまり当ててると乱闘になりますよ。
Kyle Tucker looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt, that three-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and important swing of the bat.
And he deals. That one missing inside.
このピッチャーもだいぶスタミナが偉いことになってる。
Gregorius over to first in time, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And here it comes. Line to
うわー、い
left.
った。
Dives and
あ
he
ー、ポロリ
can't
ポロリ
hang
ポロ
on. The run comes in from
残
second,
念
and
な
they
がら
lead
ポロ
by
リ。
4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knob.
ポロリンチョですな。
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground, out to short. And the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 7 and the Phillies 3.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
あちゃー。まさか持てないからって言ってそっちの方に進んじゃった。あちゃ
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers under it, calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Now the 0-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. The punch out there.
Wow.
2 gone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 outs, base is empty. Didi Gregorius digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Perez on the move towards the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 7 and the Phillies 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Myers. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Falter back to work. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
確かに HO ですね。
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Perez.
So digging in, Joe Perez. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Slice to right, and there's a hit.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Hoskins pulls that one down, 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
三塁行く。
あ、
ホームも行く。これ無理でしょ。これは無茶や。あっちゃー。あれはどう見てもアウトでしょ。よう突っ込みましたね。あっちゃー。
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. And fouled off. 0-1 now. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez should have this one 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielders, Adam Hazley.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Comes the 2-2.
ああ、打たれた。
Lace down the line, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Roman Quinn up here now. And that one ripped into right, and it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The pitch. Veerling at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Hazley at second with 2 down.
耳がかゆい。
Next offering is in for a strike. This to center field. Siri moving in on this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's making his second appearance of the season. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Kicks and deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
切れていく。
The 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And that one fouled off.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Vierland under it. And there's one down.
これはあかん。
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Coonrod up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Lopez getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. And now Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Mm, 黄色なってますね。
New arm out of the bullpen, Phil Maton, trying to protect his lead.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
The pitch. Good eye right there. that one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
よいしょ。
Johan Camargo. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
And he deals.
Now
this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
まさか持っていかれ。またハーパーさせたい。やります。
That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. There's the strike.
顔いやらしか。にやついてましたか。
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Late that time, it's strike two.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number two.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to it.
Brings it in for the third out. But the Phils get two on this blast. It's now 7-5.
このまた音がいいですよね。乾いた音が。
So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Lopez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Bottom of the eighth, and here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Martin.
ベニョ。
And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Lopez, he's known at least in part for his changeup, and it's not just about changing speeds. He gets some serious movement. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that movement is, I mean, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect. But when it has that late movement, you miss the bat, or maybe you get it off the end.
2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch.
Wow.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. So now a pinch hitter, Michael Brantley, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 2-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Joe Perez up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Brantley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They're still up 7-5. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Brantley. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field.
Top of the 9th, and now JT Realmuto. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And
I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
打たれてもた。
That's a base hit.
交代ですな。
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch, and first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball third base side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The pitch. Quinn stands in now, looks at that one inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Presley back to work. Vierling now in the box.
クォーターギャルゲーはやらないか。放課後シンデレラでしたっけ。
Just one out away. Try to close it out, and it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board. But a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
いやー、ハーパーさんにはね、打たれたんですけど、シージでも投げつけるか。シージでも投げつける。バッドゲーム。
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.
これで3連勝ですね。このままヤンキースに入りますけど。まあ、ヤンキースも連勝中ですか、これ。うわ、4連勝してる。なんかこう、みんなでやれるゲームってないかな。なんでしょうね。シージのエクストラクションですか。あれも完全に止まってまいりましたね。あちゃー。あれはでもね、ソロでやるにはなかなかちょっとしんどいですね。敵がね、よう来よるからね。なかなかあれはダメージ食らわんといくの難しいですよ。どんどん湧いてきよるから。二人でやろうぜ。二人でやろうぜ。剣がいれば剣も呼び出し。他人はいらん。他人はいらん。よいしょ、さあ終わりましょうか。ダメだこりゃ。敵がもうちょっとね、わかんかったんですけど、あれ湧きすぎですよね。すぐにエビフライになるから。はーい、お疲れ様でした。一人なら一人の難易度。まあそれが一番いいんですけどね。なんかちょっと難しすぎですよね。フルチにあちゃー、丸出しでした。さあ、ではではでは。